Before the 90 Days preview, Elise slams Joshua's disgusting relationship with Nat. Is this 90-day fiancé, or When Harry Met Sally? In Swan's exclusive preview for the March 14th episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days Season 8, Elise Benson attempts to answer the age-old question, can men and women be friends without the sex part getting in the way? Her answer? Absolutely not. In the sneak peek of the Before the 90 Days Season 8 episode, Elise confronts her boyfriend, Joshua Lawson, about his friendship and current roommate situation with his friend, Nat, right in front of her. While Josh had previously told Elise that he was living with his parents before she arrived in Australia, he had secretly been living with Nat for a few months. I don't think that guys and girls can be friends without hooking up, Elise tells Josh and Nat. I've tried that. It's never succeeded. According to the duo, things are a bit more laid back in Australia, so their friendship is likely a product of the culture. I think men and women can be friends, Nat confesses to viewers. I have a lot of male friends. I wouldn't ever sleep with Josh. He's my brother to me, so I find it very weird. Things escalate even further when Elise admits, I think that he's going to have a struggle maintaining you and maintaining me, if I have to be completely honest. Turning towards her boyfriend's financial relationship with his female friend, she asks, I guess the question I have is, are you paying? Like, are you Josh there for free? According to Nat, she's always paid for the full rental. To Nat's offense, Elise tells Josh, I think that she has a financial hold on you that's making you feel some sort of way. While he agrees that Nat has helped him financially, Josh clearly does not see Elise's issue with the temporary situation. Joshua is struggling financially. He's lied to me about living there. Elise tells viewers at the end of the preview, something's fishy, something shady. I don't want my F***king boyfriend getting F***king financially supported by another girl. That's disgusting and weird. Like, that's not what I signed up for. Do you think Elise and Josh will make their new relationship work? Sound off in the comments below. Sean Robinson returning as Before the 90 Days. Tell All host amid Single Life host switch up. While Ross Matthews is joining the 90 Day Fiancé franchise as a host of the 90 Day, The Single Life Tell All, TLC has now confirmed to Swan that Sean Robinson is still hosting the 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Tell All. On March 12th, TLC revealed on its official Instagram account that the RuPaul's Drag Race judge and the Drew Barrymore show co-host would be stepping into the host's chair for the Single Life Season 5 reunion episodes, which are set to begin on Monday, May 18th at 8/7C. Ahead of Season 5, longtime 90 Day Fiancé franchise staple Robinson hosted all tell-alls for the Single Life and other 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, with rare exceptions. Once Matthews was confirmed to be stepping into the hosting role for the Single Life, fans couldn't help but question whether Robinson would return to the franchise. Now, Swan can officially confirm this is not the case. Per TLC, the longtime tell-all host will return to her position for the 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 8 tell-all. Seeing as this season of Before the 90 Days is currently heading into episode 14, it is unclear whether the reunion has already been filmed or not. Joining the franchise, Matthews told viewers, so if you know anything about me, you know that I love What 90 Day. It's my favorite show. Believe me, I will ask every question you're screaming at the TV. I'm gonna ask it, why? Because I'm screaming it too. Robinson has previously gushed about her hosting role, telling people, it's a lot of fun, and I really had to lean into it when I first started, because when they first showed me the tape or real clips of the show, I was thinking to myself, oh, this probably will go on a couple seasons. It probably won't be around that long. And it kept going, and it kept going. You're adding another spin-off? You mean they have 12 spin-offs now? Michael Ilisami's 90 Day Fiancé journey explained. Michael Ilisami has one of the most memorable stories of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. He appeared on the show with his ex-wife Angela Deem, with whom he had a complicated relationship. While Michael and Angela were in love at one point, their relationship eventually became incredibly toxic. Throughout his time on 90 Day Fiancé, Michael faced numerous ups and downs. Let's take a look back at his journey from the beginning. Michael Ilisami first appeared with Angela Deem on 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days. Michael first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days. After he and Angela met and connected online, the two decided to meet in person. Angela flew to Nigeria and had a passionate first meeting with Michael. The two appeared to be madly in love, despite their 22-year age difference. Shortly after meeting in Nigeria, Angela decided to propose to Michael. She offered him a ring wrapped in an American flag, and the two began to plan their future together. After they became engaged, Angela and Michael quickly ran into several intense conflicts. One major problem was Michael's social media use. Angela believed that Michael was talking to other women, and she wanted him to delete his accounts. However, he didn't want to do so. This led to some intense arguments, including Angela throwing a cake in Michael's face. Despite their ups and downs, Angela still decided to go ahead and apply for AK-1 visa for Michael to move to the United States. The two had a tumultuous relationship, which was shown on several other spin-offs. Michael and Angela later returned for 90 Day Fiancé, where their relationship began to fall apart. After Michael attended his K-1 visa interview, the couple received disheartening news. Michael had been denied, which put a huge wrench in his plans with Angela. As a backup, Michael convinced Angela to come and marry him in Nigeria. This would allow them to apply for the spousal visa, which would have a better chance of being approved. While Angela was hesitant to wed in Nigeria, she ultimately decided to do it. The couple later returned again for several seasons of 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Shortly after Michael and Angela married, the COVID-19 pandemic hit. This prevented them from seeing one another for some time, which put some strain on their marriage. When the borders opened back up, Angela decided to go visit Michael in Nigeria without telling him. She was furious with his social media use and still believed that he was talking to other women. She flew to Nigeria and surprised Michael outside his home in the middle of the night. However, it wasn't a happy reunion. Angela was aggressive and confrontational and even began ripping Michael's car apart. He was furious, but eventually agreed to hear her out. Following their troubles on Happily Ever After, Michael and Angela were cast on 90 Day, The Last Resort. The couple tried to work through their problems during the therapy retreat and temporarily succeeded in doing so. At the end of the season, Angela tore up divorce papers as a sign that she wanted to recommit to her marriage with Michael. He was thrilled and hoped for success for the future of their marriage. After The Last Resort, Michael's spousal visa was finally approved. He moved to America with Angela, which was documented on Happily Ever After. Michael formed a close bond with Angela's grandchildren and was excited to begin his new life in America. However, it didn't take long for things to take a turn for the worse. Shortly after arriving in America, Michael fled Angela's home and left her. He later claimed that she had been abusive, which he could no longer tolerate in the marriage. Michael and Angela's divorce was recently finalized, which he was happy to announce. The two reached an agreement that allowed them to each retain their own property. Furthermore, they aren't allowed to defame one another online. After a tumultuous marriage, Michael and Angela have finally reached a mutual divorce agreement. 90 Day Fiancé is available to stream on Discovery. 90 Day Fiancé stars shocking new faces explained as they make unexpected return to show after 2 years. 90 Day Fiancé fans were left shocked when unpopular mother-daughter duo Lydia Morel and Nicole Jimeno made their unexpected return to the franchise looking unrecognizable. As fans continue to wildly speculate on their supposed new faces, Dr. Jeffrey Lee, double board-certified plastic surgeon and founder of JL Plastic Surgery, pulled back the curtain on likely procedures they underwent in an exclusive interview with. Once baby-faced and wearing braces, Jimeno looked extremely different in her recent appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, the single life than she did in past spin-offs. One ex-user claimed, "That's kind of freaky. She doesn't look nothing like she did before." And another said, "She must have had a lot of work done." A third critic on Reddit chimed in, "Dang, she messed up her mugs so bad." While some of the changes in her face could be attributed to weight loss, others pointed to clear cosmetic intervention. After looking at before and after photos and videos of Jimeno, Dr. Lee exclusively told Radar that she appeared to have had quite a few common cosmetic procedures done. Nicole may have had Botox, as the horizontal forehead lines seen in the earlier image are no longer visible, he pointed out. The eyebrows also appear more arched compared to the before photo, which could suggest a Botox brow lift. On top of that, her fuller lips indicated she may have also gotten filler to perfect her pout. But Dr. Lee suspected she could have gone under the knife as well. The brow position and shape of the eyes also look slightly different, which in some cases could be achieved with procedures such as a surgical brow lift or canthopexy, he added, referring to a surgery that lifts the outer corner of the eye. Most noticeably to some fans was Jimeno's nose, which Dr. Lee confirmed appeared slightly shorter with a more elevated tip, which could mean she got a nose job. The chin also looks more projected, he added, which may indicate a chin implant. 90 Day Fiancé star Caroline Schwitzky's ex acquitted of attempted murder. Former 90 Day Fiancé star Caroline Schwitzky's ex-boyfriend, Cole Goldberg, was acquitted of charges including attempted murder on March 12. Goldberg, who never appeared on the series, was facing charges after a 2022 altercation between himself and Schwitzky left both allegedly fearing for their lives on a boat in Boca Raton, Florida. According to police, the couple got into a fight aboard the boat, and Goldberg held on to Schwitzky when she tried to leave the area. Schwitzky appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, a spin-off of the original, during the show's first 2 seasons as Paula Mayfield's talent agent, but resonated with fans. While her personal relationships weren't featured on screen, news spread of her alleged attack in 2022 after charges were pressed against Goldberg. As reported by Page 6, Circuit Judge John Parnofiello explained the not guilty verdict, revealing that the evidence does not support any of these ailments beyond a reasonable doubt. The charges, including first-degree attempted murder and domestic battery, were brought forth with testimony from Schwitzky, who Goldberg claims he has no resentment with, according to TMZ. Schwitzky alleged that her ex-boyfriend tried to drown her during the 2022 incident. Goldberg was placed under arrest in April 2022 and said he is happy to have the truth finally come out after so much time. While the former couple was not directly part of 90 Day Fiancé, the publicity from the series has impacted their lives along with the case, making it national news ahead of the verdict. Goldberg, who was in law school prior to the trial, shared that he'll be returning to his studies now that his name is clear. Schwitzky, who has shared that she will eventually speak on the ruling, has yet to publicly comment on the not guilty verdict in the case. 90 Day Fiancé star Leda Margaretha considers another baby as infant death probed. Eric Rosenbrook says he and Leda Margaretha are still grieving the loss of their infant daughter, but have not ruled out having another child in the future. Speaking publicly for the first time about the possibility, the former 90 Day Fiancé star said the couple is taking things one day at a time, following the tragedy that has placed their family under intense scrutiny. Rosenbrook told TMZ that he and Margaretha have not made a final decision about trying for another baby. The couple's daughter, Elise Eleanor Rosenbrook, died in July 2025 after being hospitalized and placed on life support for several days. According to Rosenbrook, the loss remains deeply painful, and the couple is focused on grieving rather than rushing into major family decisions. The comments come as Margaretha remains in the spotlight for multiple legal matters. Earlier this week, she appeared in a Wisconsin courtroom in connection with a separate case involving 24 felony counts tied to allegations of wire fraud, forgery, theft, and bail jumping. Court records show Margaretha was released after signing a $1,000 signature bond and agreeing to a no-contact order preventing her from contacting employees of the business involved in the case or from entering its premises. Her next court date is scheduled for June 17th. Margaretha's attorney, Taylor Hart, has said the charges discussed during the hearing are not new allegations, but rather refiled claims connected to earlier conduct. The most recent criminal charges levied against Ms. Margaretha in Juneau County are not actually new allegations of new criminal conduct, but rather are refiled charges stemming from old conduct alleged to have occurred in 2023 and 2024, Hart said in a statement. He added that Margaretha intends to challenge the case again in court and continues to deny all allegations of wrongdoing. The couple's latest comments about their future family plans come as they continue disputing official findings related to their daughter's death. Both Margaretha and Rosenbrook have rejected that conclusion and say they hired a private medical examiner to review the autopsy. Rosenbrook has argued that their independent expert believes the original examination was flawed, claiming the report did not clearly determine the age of a fracture cited in the investigation and suggesting certain injuries may have occurred during childbirth or during CPR attempts. Margaretha and Rosenbrook first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé in 2018, where viewers watch their international relationship unfold on camera.